It seems that the entire fantasy universe of Brandon Sanderson is headed to Apple TV. The fantasy author just posted a link to this Hollywood Reporter article on Threads, and in the article it states that Sanderson seems to have made a deal with Apple for them to be the home of the film and TV adaptations of his books. And given that Sanderson was the one who posted the link to the article, it is probably true. Now, Brandon Sanderson is an immensely popular writer. He has millions of fans all over the world, and if you are in any way into fantasy, you have probably, if not read one of his books, heard about the man himself. I am someone who just recently started reading the first Mistbon book. I'm not deeply into the Sanderson universe, the Cosmere yet, but at least half the times I mention this book, someone says, "Oh, I already read that, it's so good." But yeah, that's just to say that I can't really comment on the Cosmere as a whole and the story aspects of it. I can only say that I am thoroughly enjoying the first Mistborn book right now. So the rest of it is probably pretty good as well. But with Sanderson being this popular, there's obviously been tons of different studios trying to get the rights to these books. So one might ask the question, is Apple TV the right studio to go for? And at least to me, I'd say abso-frickin-lutely. This is obviously a big swing for Apple. This is a major acquisition, you could call it. This is a very, very popular franchise that fans have been wanting to see film adaptations of for a long time. But Apple also knows their way around sci-fi and fantasy. I mean, you've got shows like Silo and Severance, most recently Pluribus. I haven't seen that one yet, but people are saying it's good. But I'm also thinking that in this context, perhaps more importantly, they've also done the adaptation of Foundation, another huge sci-fi universe story that they've managed to turn into a long-running series. I was thinking that another studio that Sanderson could maybe have gone with was Amazon Prime Video, because they've also had a lot of success with video game adaptations such as Fallout and something like The Boys as well. A lot of grown-up fantasy sci-fi type stuff. But then I was thinking, people were not happy about Rings of Power and also the Wheel of Time series. Fans were definitely not fans of those shows, so maybe it's good that he didn't go with Prime in this instance. Of course, there's also Netflix, but I mean, who knows about Netflix? They're shooting in all different directions. I don't think they really seem like they're committing in this way at the moment, maybe except for their acquisition of Warner Brothers. But that's their big commitment at the moment. So I think buying the entire rights to the Cosmere, all of Brandon Sanderson's books, might be too big for Netflix at this point. So yeah, I really think that Apple might be the only right choice for Brandon Sanderson to do this big of a deal. Especially when you consider that this article also says that Sanderson seemingly has total control of the adaptations. The article says that Sanderson will be the architect of the universe, that he will be writing and producing and consulting on all of these different things. I don't know if he's gonna be show running the TV shows or directly being the screenwriter of the movies, but he will at least be heavily involved and have final say in these things, which, as the article states, is more involvement and more say than George R.R. Martin got for the Game of Thrones adaptations, and it's even more control than J.K. Rowling got for Harry Potter. So for Brandon Sanderson fans, this is probably the best possible outcome you could ask for. This is the man himself doing it his way. Apparently, the first books that are being adapted are the Mistborn books, which are being turned into films, and then the Stormlight Archive books are being turned into a TV series. So yeah, this is pretty big news for fantasy and especially Brandon Sanderson fans. But I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Have you read the Cosmere books, and are you excited about these adaptations coming to Apple TV? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos from me. But that's it. That's pretty much all I had for you today. My name is Martin Rice. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and so long.